Hello, Aubrey here, and welcome back to Town to City, where I am so excited to build a graveyard. Or is it a cemetery? I don't know. What does everybody call it? So let's go ahead and get into our game. Hi, Rachel. How are you? How's your evening going? Well, how's your day going? I'm never sure what time zone everybody's in. So, all right. So we have our town here. Now we are in Fontbrock, the second city where we had all of our farmland. Hey Kelpie, how are you? I did Central. Oh, okay, so getting a bit late for you. Gotcha. Well, Rachel, I'm glad you're doing good. Hope you're able to get some sleep with the tiredness going on. Yeah, so if you guys want to see really quick, what I ended up doing was I went over to Belval, or I don't know how to say it, but so we're on day 49 over there now. We completed all the requests. I'm doing really good, thank you. I'm super excited to build a graveyard. I was looking at pictures, which reminds me I needed to pull up my inspiration photos. But yeah, so we came over here and we did all the requests and we unlocked all the things, and like our town is just huge over here and everybody's pretty happy, except for our townsfolk. Yeah, they're not the happiest, but what are you gonna do? And I did start messing around a little bit with some of the Halloween effects. So like this over here, I was doing like a little spooky grave area, but we're gonna do some real fun stuff over in Fontbrock. So let's continue over there. And we are at the max population, so we're not going to have any more people move in. I might have to mess around with some of the locations of things, so some people might get a little mad. Ignore those for now. So everybody's actually really happy. Oh, and I got rid of like all of my Borgos people except for this little group right here, because we had one person who wants to, or bourgeois, oh my gosh, the bougie people. I swear I know how to say it, and then I start streaming and I totally forget how to say it. Bourgeois? I don't know. Anyway, the bougie people, I might just delete this building. This is our only holdout so far. And I might just get rid of them. But I don't know. Burgos. Is it Borgosi? Because it's like it's got an IE at the end. Bourgeois is the closest you can get to phonetic. Bourgeoisie. Oh, is it? Oh, that feels right. Bourgeoisie. That feels a lot more right. Okay. I wonder if that's it. Okay. Anyways, so I have two different locations that I'm thinking for a cemetery. I think I'm gonna move the stuff here, and I'm gonna push the road back. So I'm gonna continue the road kind of along the edge right here, and move the chapel kind of to the edge, and then do a cemetery all around it. What do you guys think? Oh, you know the French word? And then over here, I was thinking of putting a church and doing a similar thing, but with like a more like old school cemetery. So using more, like have it look more like a rural cemetery than like up here, have it kind of be like a grandiose, like big chapel, big cemetery. So that was my thought on this. When I built a college over here. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Are you Warren? No. Are you? You are? Okay. I don't know why, but I was like, I think that's Warren. How are you doing? Oh, you're in the wrong account. Okay. No problem. So yeah, we've got a college over here. So I think I'm going to, or wait, it's a university, yeah. So I think I'm gonna probably move some of the houses and stuff over here. because we are going to be spreading to here. And then I'm going to move the farmland. So the farmland's going to basically be from here all the way to like over here. And then we're going to fill in eventually with the rest of the townsfolk. I'm going to kind of spread them out a bit more. I did kind of spread people out a bit, but they need more space, right? So let's get going on this. First step, I am going to move my fine art auctioneer. Where to though? I don't think I have space over here for them, so they might have to just come over here. Be across from the university. Yeah. There we go. And then what was here? Oh, the candle maker. Oh, so I also realized we have a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker. So I might have to put them all together at some point. But for now, we're just gonna... maybe I'll stick them in between these two residents right here. You can move over a little bit, and you can go right... Ooh, almost. A little bit more. I think it's because this one's kind of turning, so let's turn off the snap and have you kind of go out. Like there. And I'll put the snap back on. There we go. Boom. You sent a voice clip? Oh, okay. It's originally a French word. No problem. All the usernames are displaying differently. Really? For you? Oh, what's going on? I told you to snap. Okay, it works. Yeah, so before, when I first saw the word, I did like a look up how to say it, but for some reason I look at the word and I just want to say something different every time I look at it. So I don't know, I got nothing. Okay, we're going to move some houses. Got like a little tree right here. I'm just gonna move them over here for now. I know they're not connected to a road, so that's okay. This tree, go back here. Okay, you can be across from this one. I think we got space over here for this house. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we've got our houses figured out. Missing a few letters and syllables. Okay. So now, you know what? Maybe I should pause this so people don't just get mad at me while I'm deleting their roads. All right, we're gonna go delete. We're gonna delete all in here. Probably to... Oh, they are getting mad anyways. I paused you. You're not supposed to know. Okay. And then we're gonna move you... Do we put it like right on the edge? Kind of like in the center. Like right here? That's pretty cool. More like bourgeoisie. Oh, is those aren't L's, those are I's. Anyways, they're bougie. Or I'm just gonna say bougie, so I'm not embarrassing myself even more. Okay, I think we're gonna go Plaza Road, and we do want it to be fairly big, but not too big. And I kind of want to freeform it. No, let's do a straight line at the back here. Okay, so to here. And then we got... oh, that was bad. Actually, I do kind of want to freeform it. We'll go like kind of a curve around there. Okay, so you're all connected again. Everybody's happy. That little piece is probably going to bother me. Okay, now for the fun part. We're gonna do like a central walk up, and I think in the center we're gonna do some... Do we do bushes or do we do flowers in the center? We're definitely gonna do nature stuff. A flowery bush maybe. Or do we do straight up flowers? Like flower patches? Kind of want the purple flowers. Okay, so we're gonna go... I'm hoping I can get this as straight as I want it to be. Oh, that's interesting. So you're in the right account, but it's showing up your name different? Very odd. Okay. Is that about equal distance? I think so. Okay, so now we're gonna switch over to some hedges. Maybe do low hedge. And we'll start right here. Oops. We'll kind of hedge around. Okay, kind of what I'm going for. Okay, and then around that, oh, I forgot. So I haven't really been messing with the painting the ground. So I think over here we want to do like a nice dark grass. We'll pull out the square brush and we're just gonna do... Oh, is that what I want, or do we want green? Yeah, no, we want green. Yeah. So we're just gonna make everything grass over here. I don't know why those patches aren't grassing up for me. Do we do dark? Yeah, let's do dark. Why are these patches still dirt? Why are you still dirt? I said to not be dirt. Oh well. Okay, Plaza Road. And we're gonna kind of go, maybe do a huge road. And I think if this works the way I want it to, we're just gonna do like a straight down from the chapel down to the road, and it should go around the bushes. Yeah. Okay. And then around that, I want to do like a very small road. The brick, I think. Yeah, we'll do brick. And then we'll paint a brick road just kind of along the side. Oh, I need to make it thicker. You can like barely see that. Well, I guess that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if I can do the same thing on this side. Okay. What are we thinking so far? I'm thinking that this is a very odd little connector here. Let's try to fix that. Road. So make that curve and we'll do the Plaza Road. Oh, freeform. Road. What is this? I guess that might just be like it jumps down. I don't like it though. Can we fix that? That's better. Yeah, what was going on there? Maybe it was still a piece of this road. Something left over. We'll kind of do the same thing over here where we kind of like round the corners. Sorry, this wall right here is hard to work with. Plaza Road. I don't think I really made it better, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, these houses we're gonna put back on their path. And then from here, I think we want to do... I feel like this is like a little lopsided. Like it's kind of angled. Oh, I hope that doesn't drive me too crazy. Alright, we're gonna do tall hedges. We're gonna start over here. And just kind of draw around as close as it'll let me go. I guess it won't let me go too close. Okay. Around to the back. Alright. A little bit more out. Trying to see what I did over here. A little bit further up. And then start in. Nice. Okay. Do we want to paint inside there with like, I don't know. Do we have flowers? No. Autumn leaves. Ooh, that could be nice for our other graveyard area. But for now, I'm kind of liking this vibe. For the church itself, I think we want to do some nice lights on it. We'd probably do actual lights over here. I think candles are going to be at the other area. But for here, let's do some pretty lighting. And then maybe some of these. Oh, that's not the way I wanted it turned. Here we go. Put you right here. Okay. Now, what are we doing for the actual cemetery? We need a fence. I think we do a big metal fence, like a tall one, along the back here. Hey, Nizwana. How are you doing? Okay, and we're gonna keep the tall one going. I think that's kind of straight. It's kind of perpendicular. Keep the tall one going to here. Yes. And then we'll do a short over here. It's in there. I love how easy it is to set up everything in this game. It's just, it feels so intuitive. I don't know. Things are good, things are good. Glad you're doing well. Okay, so we went from like back here. We'll go kind of along the edge again. And then for this one, I think we're just going to come to like right about here. And then head up. Yeah. And that'll intersect just about where it starts curving. That'll be fine. I wonder if we do a little like side entryway like right in here and do like the main walk but then like a side entry into like a I don't know. I think for now we're just gonna gate it all. Put the fence all over. Okay. All right, we've got our base. So if I were gravestones, where would I be? Oh yeah, we also need benches. So we're gonna do probably the stone benches. And we're gonna put them kind of along the path here. One, maybe two. Skip a few. Yeah, I think that spacing works out pretty nicely. I mean, they get a little bit closer as you get in, but that should be alright. We do need some lights. Okay. And then I think we'll do like a little path around and coming back here. That should work. It'll be a dirt path. Not quite that small, maybe a 2. Oh, maybe a 1.5, maybe a 1. Yeah, a 1, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go kind of curve it around. Oh my gosh, my freehand is horrible. And I made it worse somehow. Alright, we'll clean up a little bit over here on the side. That was a little bit too much. I mean, oh, just keep watching. I'm good at making it worse. There's like not the same arch in them. I mean, I'll live with that. That's fine. Okay. So that's our basic path, and then maybe we do like a little side path over this way to get to like this other section. But this will be like our primary. Okay, let's find some headstones. You want to play this laying down? That would be nice. I think it might be a little bit too much. Like, I don't know. Are there a lot of games on the Switch that have so much detail and so many things going on? There's the gravestones. Okay, so we've got, what do we got to work with? Whoa, that was too close. A little too close. What do we got to work with? So we've got you. We've got you. You. These are very similar. Okay, so this one's just more square. We've got you. And we've got you. It's playable on the Steam Deck? Nice. Oh, the stone basins. Oh, yeah, we definitely have to decorate with this. Somewhere in here. Maybe we put them in here. That one's too big. Oh, that's a small fountain? That thing's huge. What about the statue? Which way are you facing? It's really hard to say. Do a statue up here. Those are not even. It's a little better. No, this one's still like... Yeah, it's hard to see. Oh, somebody coming out of the church? I think I trapped them all inside when I took away their road, and then they were just rushing to get out, and I froze time. Okay. So there were a couple different ways that I saw some of the, like I was looking at inspiration pictures. And some of them had little like hedges around them. I don't know if that would look the same, because these hedges might be a little bit taller than I'm thinking. Let's try it out really quick. So there's like a hedge. Yeah, I think that might be a little too big, a little overbearing. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, but we can do flowers to kind of signal that there is something going on there. I don't know about the potted ones. Maybe we just do the flower patches. We'll do a different color. We'll do white. Or maybe, yeah, these ones. These ones would be good. So we do like a 1, 2, and then we'll grab one of these and just kind of see how it looks. Does that kind of look graveyardy? Now remember, this is the fancy one, so we're not gonna... We're gonna have just kind of like gravestones everywhere. It's gonna be like more manicured and more like... Yeah. I think if we're doing this, what I'm gonna do is down the center, put like a tall hedge. No, short hedge? Maybe a short hedge. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Is that too much for the graves, or do we want to just do something like the suggestion of a grave? Where's our single flower? I mean, I guess we can do both. What if we colored this spot just a little bit darker? Some soft dirt, very small brush. I don't really like that. Just regular dirt? No, that's a little gray grass. Hey, Chumpy. How are you? This doesn't look like gray grass to me. That looks like dirt. Doing really well, thank you. I kind of just want it to be a different color. We've already got the dark grass, so maybe have it be dry grass? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Halloween. How about you? Maybe do like a bright grass. No, I feel like it needs to be darker. Ooh, I know what we can do in the center here. Trees. Trees for sure. Okay. We've got our plan. I don't know which way is front. I'm guessing this way is front. Did I do this one wrong? No, I think I did that one right. Okay. Okay, and this one will stick over here. Whoa. It's like jamming all over the place. Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, perfect. You know what? We've already got all the ones we need out. I'm just going to use the copy tool. All right, so we're going to copy this one, and you'll go here. And then we'll put one over here. And we'll copy you, and you can come over here. And then we'll copy you. Oops. Hit the wrong button. All right. Grab another one of these. Okay. And now we get to decorate with flowers and trees. Ooh, you know what we forgot to do? The hedge. Type of hedge arch. I think the purple probably makes the most sense. And we seem to be stuck on the church. Like, what are we stuck on? Okay. Ooh, lovely. Okay, very nice. I like it. Tree time. Also, maybe a rock? What type of rock? We're gonna research a new item. What? The golden Crampton. Oh! Okay, so this item you get from having their other game. Train to Station, I think it's called. And it's got like that same like really cool look as this one. I actually picked it up because I knew about this, and my kiddo loves trains, so I figure I might let him look at that game. But we've got the Golden Crampton. I think it's probably under monuments. Yeah. Look at that thing. Look how cool that is. Yeah, it's a very nice way. Look at this thing. Look at how cool that is. Let's turn it around the right way so we can see the person hanging off it. There we go. So cool. Do we stick this over here? It might make a nice little addition to the cemetery. Maybe stick it over in the back here. Have that be what people can like go over to. Either that or we stick it up at like the front entrance. How would I feel about Thanksgiving jam? What? Is that like cranberry jam? Or are you talking about like a event, like a jam? Okay, we've got withered trees now. I don't know that they're really just gonna be apple jam. I mean, apple's good. Do a small tree. I kind of want like a tall round tree. Do we have any of those? There's medium trees. Kind of like this. Only not. Do we just do bushes? Let's take a look at the large trees. Yeah, the large trees, maybe. Wait a second, maybe. Is that too big? Or is it like just kind of the right amount of big? I wanted something tall. That might be okay. Maybe. Then we do some like medium trees around it. Maybe a little small one. you want to make the church feel big? I don't know that I necessarily want to make the church feel big. I want to make the graveyard or cemetery feel like fancy. I don't know. I guess, yeah, the trees probably aren't it. They're not exactly the type of tree I was envisioning. I don't know that we have it, so maybe we just do flower bushes. Adds a little bit. And we'll do some more flower patches. You get some right here. Single flowers, maybe pink and blue right here. Maybe somebody really likes sunflowers. Oh, that's a little too big. Single sunflower. Maybe some of them had little candles placed with them. I feel like I need one more. Let's go with this one. Would it be funny to do some mushrooms? Yeah, I don't think we'll do mushrooms. Maybe small potted flowers next to this one. Oh, I wish it was a little bit smaller. Yeah, it's a little bit too big. Oh, speaking of big. Some reeds? No, not quite right. Maybe we just go with the single flowers and we'll just pick different colors. And mushrooms. You think the mushrooms? I think they're cute. I like them. Alright, we'll go mushrooms. I'm down. Maybe we'll do a lantern for this one. Actually, I kind of want to turn it a little. Hey, Warren, you're back. Alright. And maybe we do a couple other ones with a little bit of bright grass, just so that one doesn't feel a little out of place. I actually don't like that. I think they all just need to be dark grass. Or do they? Oh, I don't know. Maybe green grass, just so it's like a smidge different. So like it's the suggestion, but not the actual. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, you got it fixed nice. Alright. I kind of feel like we need something that's a little bit taller. Maybe a light. That's just not quite right, though. I don't know what I'm... Like, I want something, and I don't know what it is. Maybe a small plant? Not this one. This one? Maybe the medium tree. Maybe like the... Oh, that's a tall tree. They're big. What about the tall, small trees? Alright, let's take a look at this. I mean, I don't hate it. Kind of gives it a little bit of height without being a little over too much. I don't know about the bushes hiding in there now. We need to move them down a little bit and add one more tree at the end here. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of happy with that. Alright, let's flower up the other side. Oof. I wish it turned on like the focal point. I don't know like where it's trying to turn, and I also don't know what I'm stuck on. Get me closer. There we go. Yeah, there's like something right here. And maybe it's a chapel. It just does not want me to get closer right there. Okay. Where were we? Single flowers. We haven't really done yellows, so let's do yellow with white and a little orange. Nice red flower patch. Some blue. Just a single blue. Maybe somebody else over here also likes sunflowers. The sunflower is looking off. Then maybe a couple more red and pink. Maybe a little purple. And then lighting some candles. And then you get the lantern with the sunflower. And do our little paint. Just the suggestion that the soil's been moved. Oh yeah, and we need one more down on the end here. I think this one. Just white flowers here. And I think we need to clean up the road a little bit, because this one, a little no space. Okay. It's a little better. Alright, what do we think? Oh, these trees are a lot closer to this side. I mean, who says they have to be perfectly even? Maybe we just pull a couple of them out. Give a little bit of dimension. Actually, I like that better. Okay. Well, we've got one little section done. And it's almost been an hour. That's hilarious. Alright, let's do a little bit of fountaining going on over here. Maybe a bigger fountain. As you walk in, you get a nice little fountain. And on this side, you get another one. No, maybe not the big fountain there. Maybe a little fountain on this side. Almost looks like an exclamation mark. Alright. You know what? We need a statue. Definitely need a statue. Where are my statues? There's a small statue. I thought I had some like other statue options. I've got the mayor statue I've never put up. That is huge. That is very big. Do we put the mayor statue with the train over by the chapel? Like the mayor statue here. I mean, it's not really reaching a ton of people, is it? I guess it's reaching quite a few. It's not like smack dab in the middle though, you know? Okay, I think... Is that making it compete with the chapel? That might be a little too compete-y. We could do that. No, just kidding. I forgot we had our water ballet. Okay, what other statues did we have? There's a statue. We can do it in white. Oh, perfect. This is what I was looking for. Like, this kind of feels like a monument to somebody, right? So we'll put this kind of at the back here. And then, yeah, we've just got these other small statues that we've put a couple up already. I wish we could put them, like, on something. Like, do we have any... These are just, like, boxes that won't work. I want, like, a concrete slab to stick them on. Hey, what's up, Haggard Wren? How are you? Welcome in. Alright, we don't have a concrete slab. That's fine. He's fine. Oh, you just gave your cat a new catnip toy? Yay. That's awesome. You definitely want some flowers. You're asking for flowers here. Maybe do some flowery bushes. And then in front, you'll get some nice big flower patches. There we go. And some lighting behind you for sure. Actually, can we put lighting on him? Yes. Maybe a candle. Okay. Can you hold it? No, that's silly. That's silly. We're just gonna put it down here. Inside our gate, do we do like another, like an inner gate of hedges? Let's see how that looks. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. All right, we're gonna do it. Oh, there's just something about that. It finishes it off, right? Maybe we pull it around to the entryway here. I like it. I'm missing something right here. I'm not really sure what. Maybe small potted flowers? Yes. That is what we're missing. Thank you, Angelo. How are you doing? Where'd you go by, Luna? Welcome. This crookedness is gonna drive me nuts. There we go. Okay, and then along here, I think we just do the same thing with the gravestones. Ah, the chapel's in my way. It won't let me move forward. Ay, ay, ay. I'm about ready to move you. I know where you go. I'm gonna move you. Alright. I'll just come in from the other side. It's fine. Dun, dun, dun. I wonder if I can do these ones like to take up more space. Like maybe a double. And then we'll get the big one. Yeah, it's somebody on a horse. Yep. Yeah, so this is my fancy one. So we're up on the hilltop. It's gonna be our like super fancy. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on this side. Maybe we'll do like a rose garden or something. Maybe we just continue on with the graveyard. But then over here is gonna be like our rural graveyard, and it's gonna have like just one of the little the churches or the chapel. So we're gonna put a chapel kind of at the entrance, and then do like a more of a creepy Halloween graveyard over here. Yeah, so Haggard, this is gonna be my spooky graveyard over here. And I'm gonna try to pull all of my farmers back here. So I was thinking of having like a pumpkin farmer like right on the outside of like the entrance, and then connect up over here somehow so that we have like a complete loop around. So that is what I'm envisioning. We'll see if we can do it, but I think I need to just go for it. I just need to finish what I'm doing. All right, this one. And then we'll grab... Sorry, the camera's like fighting me. Like actually fighting me. This one. We'll grab that one. This big one again. Okay, flower time. And single flowers. I'm really excited to like come in here in photo mode and like really take a look at everything. Not sure when I'm gonna do that, but orange, darker red, and then you can get the sunflower. Everyone's gotta have one sunflower in a row, right? Okay, and then the suggestion of the grass being messed with. Was it green? Did I do the green? Yeah, I think it's green. Okay. I think those ones need something else behind them. Camera, stop it. Don't fight me. I will win. No, actually, the camera's winning. Maybe we do these plants. Is that a little odd? I don't know. No, definitely not that. Some white bushes behind there. Maybe this is where we do the small trees. Kind of want something a little bit more green though, but not too big. Oh, these will work. Okay, I think we do that. And maybe some big bushes in between. Yeah. We can randomize these bushes. I'm okay with that. Camera, stop it. Stop it. Okay. And we do need some more lighting in there though, just so they don't get lost. No graves getting lost in here, please. Okay, and what do we put right in the corner? Is that where we put the golden? Because it kind of looks like it could be a tomb, right? He's waving. He's happy. He kind of fits that spot nicely. Oh yeah, I have to turn it on to Make it build. Right. Build. Tune with the first train driver. Right? Okay, we definitely need flowers around it, I think. And can I put candles on it? I can. We can put candles on it, sort of. Alright, flowers. I think we go back to like the white. We just kind of do all around it. If I can. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me put it here? That's rude. That is rude, dude. I guess you get splotchy flowers in the front. Will you let me put a flower bush? Yeah, we can do a couple here. That'll kind of fill in the gap. That's fine. I know it's probably operator error, but the camera angles are driving me bonkers. Ah. Okay. And then candles. Yes. Oh, smokestack? No. Can you hold a candle? You wanna hold it? No? On your head? I can put a candle on his head. I'm not going to, but I can. And it's getting to be night. I think we pause it again and then we work in the night because this lighting is gorgeous. We definitely need more lights on you. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. Can you do that anywhere else? No, just there. Okay. I see you. You do this then. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, nighttime is wonderful. Okay. Thank you. And then we'll do some candles going like I feel like something needs to be right there. But what? A lantern and a single flower? A single flower. No. What do we have? It's missing something. A bollard? Hey, we can use this. I could totally use this. A picnic basket. And maybe they left food for somebody? What other like little decorations do we have? What farm decorations do we have? Harvest crates. Pumpkins. Barrel. Maybe a picnic basket. I mean, I didn't hate it. It wasn't like what I was thinking, but what else do we got? Ooh. A little bell? Yes. A bell. That works. It does fit the train theme. I like it. Okay. I think we've got to put the candles on the side over here too. On the front. Yeah. Is it missing something right here, or is it okay? I think maybe we do a couple more of these like bushes just so that it's kind of filled in. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And now that I found the bollards, what was it under? I think it was under Plaza, right? Yeah. These work really well for, like, I can probably build something a little bit better. I don't know, I feel like this one, though, it needs something to compete with this. Do we do a statue? Again, I wish I could put this statue on top of something. It feels too close. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying something here. Does that kind of look like it's a little bit more special? Maybe some stone basins at the front. Just a single flower. Trying to see where I can put the candles over here. Okay, and this one I think we do a little dirt path. Maybe do a little bit more lighting. Okay. Now, what to do over here? I guess we finish off. I think we have to go back this way, right? So let's pull out our road again. Brush size there-ish. Oh, maybe a little smaller. And then we'll go kind of back off this way. And we'll do some more just general graves. I know I mentioned I was gonna potentially have an exit here. I think we're gonna just not, because I don't think I would be able to fit a row here. Yeah, I think we're not going to. So we're just gonna close this off with a hedge. Nicely. I guess we can close back here off with a hedge. We don't really need to though. I think it's pretty sealed right there. Okay. And we'll do something maybe a little bit different. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do all the ones right here the same. And I think we do this type. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll turn them around and do 6 facing the other way and do like a little road. No, I don't like the flowers being all samey. Again, just a suggestion that the soil's been disturbed. The grass is not quite grown back to the way it was. Small dirt path. That ends with maybe some lighting. Some lighting here, some lighting there, some lighting everywhere. I really like how they did the lighting in this game. It's beautiful. Okay. We're getting there. And yeah, maybe over here it's pretty much just white flowers that people are putting out. And then on this other side they chose purple. Okay. And then we just continue on. I feel like this side needs to be like the bigger ones, right? Like more monumental. Do we do another horse statue? I don't think we have a different type of statue. I think that's pretty much it. Trying to think if I can like build anything with the blocks that we've got. Maybe we throw in a Stonehenge? That's pretty big. And then behind it, we'll put in some trees. Maybe the lichen rock, yeah. Ooh, he's a little tall. I like where your head's at. He's a little big though. You know what? We're not going to use the withered trees over here because we want this to be like the pretty well-kept manicured area. Hey, that tree's just so big. He's too big. Yeah, we'll do these ones. I don't know, something about the yellow on those bushes. Just not feeling. Ooh, do we do some little potted sunflowers back here? Or do we do the actual sunflower patch? I don't hate it, I don't love it though. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. Sorry, sunflowers. It needs something right here. Maybe a little fountain? No. Maybe we move the Stonehenge back and we do another path up. I wonder how it would look if I put these little bollards behind. Can I fit them, I guess is the question. Yeah, they gotta fit, right? Does it make it a little bit more Does it make it look like it's actually like a tomb monument? Maybe. Okay. Hey, spoiled queenie. Yeah, so the stuff in the Halloween update was like the withered tree, I believe. And then they have some pumpkins. And they added mist too. A bunch of different colors. Where are my pumpkins? They added scarecrows that are spooky. Oh, and then jack-o'-lanterns. Big old jack-o'-lanterns. They've got green and orange. So these ones you can actually like use like lights on like buildings and stuff, which is kind of funny. So they're cute. Wow, it's starting to come together. Okay, I'm really liking how this is coming along. Not exactly how I envisioned it, but like it works. I think we do need some more lighting. Oh, no problem. Thanks for saying hi. Have a great lurk. Here's the light right here. Yeah, this side's just going to be a little bit more well lit. And over here is a little bit more private and reserved. I don't know, is that too much lighting? I think it might be too much. Maybe we do candles instead? This one can keep it, but I think we do candles on the other ones. Easy now, camera, easy. Yeah, that's a little better. My camera work is not, though. Okay. I'm almost feeling like we need just trees in the back over here. Just do like maybe one more. Yeah, I really like the candles in this game. They're so like adaptable too. Like these are candles right here. Little tea lights. I think if you put them on water, they also turn into tea lights. Alright, we're gonna finish up our... They're better for the vibe in the cemetery. Yeah, especially in the other cemetery, they're gonna go great. Speaking the camera like a book. Like seriously though, it's this camera. It's like it's fighting me. It's been fighting me all night. And like I said, it's operator error, I'm sure, but like, come on. Be nice to me. Okay, cool. So we got our little finish up there. What trees do we put here? I think we go for small trees, and I think we go for like those green ones I was looking at before. Not all of them being this one, but just like a majority of them. Maybe this one? I don't really like that one. I mean, we know I like this one, but not quite. Oh, it's like the bigger, it's a bigger version. Okay. Well, we can do that. Then maybe right here. No, those are too big. Nope. I guess we do throw in like one or two of these. What do we stick right here? A pine tree? Pine trees are big. Yeah, I think these are all too big. They're pretty. Maybe we just do that and then grab another of these big ones. Okay. I mean, I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. Yeah, no. That's a no. Where's my undo button? Cancel. Maybe we do a big lichen rock in the back there or something. Oh, we can use rocks. These are kind of monument looking. Interesting. I bet you I could get this to look like something. Let's see. But yeah, the lichen rock. Let's see. I don't hate that back here. Maybe at the end of the path. See the nice lichen rock. Surround him with some lights. Oh, we gotta surround with flowers first. What color flowers we doing? Maybe this one? A groundskeeper shed? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking for the other side. Like doing some sort of like maintenance and like hedging and stuff, like groundskeeper type area. Right in here. I was actually thinking of grabbing, where's my warehouse? This boy. I was thinking of grabbing the warehouse and chucking it back here to make it kind of look like a groundskeeper. Although it's like, that's a big one, right? Or is it a little one? It might be okay. Let's see how it looks. All right. This pet cemetery. Oh my gosh, that would be really interesting. So if we put it, do we put it at the front here? Maybe at the side? Like off like this? Or is that too distracting? I think that might be too distracting. I think we have to have it in the back. And I think it needs to be facing the same way as the church, so it kind of shadows it. Or does this look better? Maybe we put it off to the side here and we open up this gate area. Do you think back here? Or do you think more like to the side? See what it looks like the other way. Oh, that might work a little better. They do have sheds. So let's take a look at that. They've got a big shed. Yeah, I can get the pathing to work. They do have a shed. Maybe we do that. Although I kind of feel like the shed is like nice and cozy over here. Like, no. Yeah, you think the groundskeeper shed over here? Maybe like right in here. I kind of like that. It's kind of like off to the side out of the way, but it's there. And then maybe this is where we do some trees and... Alright, back to our lake and rock for a second. Alright, oh, I was guessing at the back there with the flowers, and we got it pretty good. Like right here. There we go. This is the next game you're gonna get, you think? It's so cute. I love this game so much. Alright, now we were gonna finish up over here real quick, and then we can work on the shed maintenance area. I think I can do stuff with the rocks. Because they're pretty big, right? It's like this one almost looks like it's a slab. You have to wait for it to go on sale again, yeah. Or do we do these over on this side? Maybe we do these on this side. They're kind of heading towards the lichen rock. Yeah, like you can play to the technicality of it and like try to get everybody super happy, or you can just say, I don't really care how my people are doing. We're just gonna go. You know, this is the only one that really looks like it could be some sort of monument stone. So I think we're just gonna use this one and we're just gonna alternate it. Ah, camera. Yeah, I kind of like that. Can I put candles on them? No. I'm gonna put candles next to them though. Okay, can I do anything with the bollards to make it look more like a tomb? Not like a tomb, but like, you know, like a grave type thing. These things are so versatile. I love them. No cars, yes. Definitely, for sure helps. Oh, I didn't do that in center. Actually, move you over just a tiny bit. There we go. Whew. Like, don't breathe. Don't even think about breathing. Just place it. Oh, now it's off to the other side. Is it? Or is it not? I can't even tell. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Did somebody maybe leave them a picnic? picnic basket. I think somebody would leave a picnic basket by the lichen rock. A horse carriage transport system. That would be very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna do much with like more farm upgrades. I also wish I could put the candles on top here, but I can't. So I won't. More flowers. Maybe some yellow in there. And a nice pink. Just one. Just one pink. Alright, does that kind of look like it's a tomb? Pastures, yes. Like horses and cows, and that would be pretty cool. What's going on over here? You mad about something? What are you mad about? You're also mad, but I can't really help you right now. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I can help you. Do we have just like random extra workers now? Because I moved stuff? Yes, because everybody got moved over this way. So we need more stuff over here. Yeah. And there was something else over here that needed people, but like wasn't telling me about it. Maybe not. Everybody's pretty happy. Okay. Back to here. Maybe I don't do like a full-on one on this one. We just do kind of like a 1-2. A 1-2 punch. Hit him with the 1-2 punch. Camera, can you please stop biting me? Like a... There. Does it need to be 3? I think it might need to be 3. Yeah. Okay, I like it. And then this one, we'll just do like a singular one. No, we gotta do 2. There we go. I like it. You can get more flowers. Maybe not that many more. The sounds make you sleepy, yeah. I was, last night I was trying to watch Mad Morph play. He's got like a sleep series. And let me tell you, it works, because I did not end up finishing it. like, as it's amazing. This game is pretty much the perfect vessel for that sort of thing. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3 lights on this one. And then, do you like sunflowers? I think you might be the sunflower liker. I forget there's so many different sunflowers. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was just limiting myself before. Why was I doing that? The sunflower. Okay. I mean, these kind of do feel like monuments, even though they're rocks. All right, and then right here we'll just do a strip of all just like the big guys, these ones. Maybe we alternate these with just a pylon. Would that be weird? That might be weird. Maybe we just alternate them with the other one that's very similar to them. So these go here. And then we'll grab this. Oh, yep, that one. We reached 500 decoration points on a single house. What? Which house is it? Must be this house. No, you only have 305. Which house has 500 decoration points on it? That's bonkers. Where are you? 121? Oh, I wonder if they're counting the cathedral. They might be counting the cathedral. That would make sense. Maybe we do a couple over here that are like the pylon dudes. They look old and fancy, yeah. I was just like racking my brain on like, what can I do with what I've got? Not that they don't have a ton of choices for the tombstones. I'm actually pretty happy with their options. But like you just need a little bit of bigness too. Like you need size variety. So okay. And then we do need something back here. So I think we might do similar to over here where we had like the trees interspersed. That would probably work. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll even use the same ones. What the hey? And 2 should probably be plenty. Don't want to go overboard. And then a couple bushes. I think there was a couple different types of bushes. This one? I can't even tell if that's the same one. Big bush. Yeah, I honestly cannot tell. So that means it doesn't matter. Okay, that looks good. These ones we're just gonna do a light in front. And these ones, some of them will have lights in front. Some of them will just have some flowers. Do we do red over here? Yeah, it's, you know, actually we had red over there. Let's not do red here. I haven't done yellow. I don't know what it is, but like I tend to not decorate with yellow. Do other people like using yellow? I don't know, it just feels too bright. Says the vampire in me. Oh, and we want the single sunflower. Right here. Alright, I'm fighting the urge to not use yellow, and we're gonna just use yellow all over here. And orange. As an accent color mostly. That makes sense. Like, I don't even know if I use it as an accent. Orange, yellow. Yellow's a little too primary. So do you steer clear of like red and blue then? Because like I use blue a lot. Although I would say I use purple more, so maybe there's something to it. Okay, and then you can have this one. And then I wish the sunflower patch wasn't quite so sunflower patchy, if you know what I mean. You'll get one of those, and you can get a couple. Nice. Oh yeah, and our final step. Just the suggestion that the dirt has been moved. Ooh, I like it. What do you guys think? Are we happy with the side over here? I feel like maybe it needs a little more lighting right in here. Maybe like right there. I like it. Alright, so we've got our fancy schmancy graveyard. Red blues and blue reds. Is that purple and purple? Or are you actually saying like the red that has the blue tint? I think this is pretty. Alright, let's get into photo mode real quick. You can go away. Actually, you come back. Focal length. Let's, okay, that's the one I need to mess with. Perfect. Okay. So we've got our rock features. Oops, wrong way. Overlooking the cliff. And we've got our big monuments. Not really sure who's who, but you know. And then our go through the arch. It's kind of our darker zone. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Ah, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, what's the best like capture? Maybe right here. Like I'm really proud of these. Ah, I like it. Okay. Let's go back to our gameplay. Okay, so now that we have our pretty side, what do we do over here? What we do over here is we don't worry about it for now because we're gonna go over here and maybe get to work on our creepy cemetery. It's gonna be a totally different vibe over here. I feel a little bad getting rid of all these trees, but we'll get them back. Okay, so I'm thinking more of like the dead trees and like the autumn tree vibe over here. And also we're gonna do some mist. We're gonna do probably more with the fake gravestones that we were doing. Alright, so first things first, let's do, ooh, autumn leaves. Do we do autumn leaves? That might be a little much. It's great when whispers destroy, yep. Oh, I never noticed these little islands have trees on them. That's cute. Okay, maybe we do dark soil first. I wish there was like a super light spray. Dark soil. We gotta figure out where our church is going. I think we're just gonna actually pick up this one. They're gonna be mad at me, but we don't need to build another chapel. We've got one. So it's gonna sit kind of on the edge here. And it's gonna have the main road connect to it. Do we pull it up a little bit more? No, I think back here. Okay. So we are going to do a little bit more dirt there. The dark soil. Yeah, leaves could be a very nice accent to the roads. Good idea. Speaking of pathing, we're definitely going to do dirt. I'm worried that it's going to feel a little off. Like, I guess we don't have to do dirt. We can do like soft dirt. Or we could, oh, we can make the paths the leaves. Newsflash, Mary, I didn't tear it down. I did not tear it down. Regular dirt. Stone. Nobody tore anything down. It just got relocated. They're all unhappy with me though. Look, I'll even attach it up. Watch. We'll attach it with a road. We'll even pull a big road. A little bigger. Oh, that's too big. 4.5? Is 4.5 good enough? Probably. Okay. So we're gonna pull a big road out yonder. I hate the little bubbles that happen if you don't connect up the road just right. So I've been trying to be very careful about not doing that. I also think I want to let people live right off the water. So maybe we pull out here. That should give them enough space. Well, let's test it. Give me a house. Give me a... Yeah. Oh, perfect. It's like I've been playing this game way too long. It's almost like I've been playing too much of this. You ever just like be able to eyeball it because you've been doing too much. Okay, and there. And then to here. Let me give you a bigger spot right there. Look at that. All that complaining and like they don't even want to work. They've got nobody to work. Or yeah. It's because the chapel doesn't reach very far. That's okay. They are going to be serving the farmers out here and then the few people that we move to their houses right over in this area. So I'm thinking kind of houses here along the river and then farmland. Farmland. And then the farmland will connect up over here. So maybe we just connect up the road now. And that's a little close. That should be alright though. Boom. Connected. Everybody's connected. You're all... Oops. I was just going to let them all go free. Goodbye. Okay. Now for the fun part. Making this road just a little bigger. And then finishing up our painting right here. All right, gate time. I think we do the tall metal fence. I think that just kind of fits the vibe right here. So, oh, do we have any entryways that aren't super pretty? And I guess the wooden arches? What else do we have? Yeah, it's just the wooden arches, I think. We don't have anything stone. I mean, there's like the Stonehenge, but I don't think that works. Okay, well, we'll just do one side then, a little entryway. Well, maybe we do both. This one we put off to the side here a little. Why are you waiting until I let go? Okay, there we go. To here and to there. I don't want it to be like perfectly straight. So do that. I'm gonna have to rethink the ground. I mean, it's good for like the creepy vibe going if we're going for that. But if we're going for just like an actual church ground, it's kind of a little dark. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay, but there is our base where our cemetery is going to be. Maybe we don't put any pathing or roads in here at all. Maybe we just go with the, start with the trees. That's ivy. But we can put the ivy on the church. Do we have smaller? Yeah. Small wither ivy. Let's do some random. Nice. Candles. And I think they've got to be getting ready for Halloween, right? Like they live out here where the farmland's gonna be. They've got to have some jack-o'-lanterns out here. Giant one right here. Yeah. I'm really tempted to put the first farm out here too, but I'm not quite sure yet what layout I want to do. I just know I want pumpkins near here. Maybe like right here? So what I'm thinking is doing like a dirt road where I've got the stuff that they need off of. So like people to work in things, the granaries for their transportation of goods, all that junk. I guess I shouldn't worry about it right now though. We're working on the graveyard. Focus, focus. Where's my big tree? There we are. Randomize. And we're just gonna throw in some trees. Do we put some live ones in here, or is it just dead trees? I wonder. Okay, it's a good start. I think around every tree, though, there needs to be candles. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh, we need some rocks over here too. Definitely need a bunch of rocks. Okay, maybe not around every tree. Around most trees in the front, we'll put candles. The tiniest little trio of rocks right there. Maybe like one more like right in there. Okay. Okay. Maybe we use the lights as like a suggestion of path. We definitely need some benches. I think the green metal bench probably is the best looking one for here. Oh, we forgot the vines over on this side. Let's get some large ones. Ah, yes. Very large. That's what we like to see. Lovely. And between them, some stone basin. All right, grave time. Now, do we want them to kind of all be facing in the same general area? I think that's probably the best way to do it. So we'll do, like when you first come in, I want them to be facing this way, but I feel like maybe they shouldn't be. Maybe they should be facing the other way. Like, should they be turned like this? No, no, we need them this way. And they might not all be like perfectly straight. I'll do some here. Thanks, West Coast Coral. Yeah, this is our like rural one. We've got our city folk graveyard up here. This is the one we were working on for most of the stream. Our pretty one, and then we got our scary one. Okay. And I feel like grapes would just be kind of everywhere, right? Like, not really a rhyme or reason to them. Like, they're there. They're kind of all facing the same way, but they're not. And like, maybe there's like a general path that they kind of steer away from. But like, for the most part, they're all just kind of here. Back there behind the tree. Maybe pull up here. This one go here. Yeah, this is where I'm definitely feeling the two that are very similar being very similar. Like, it's this one and yeah, I can't even tell which one. This one. So this one's more square, and then the one I'm holding is a little more pointy. But like, other than that, they're identical. Okay, I think this might be good. Like, it's kind of, we're arching back over in kind of like a section. So like this quadrant right here. Maybe we do one more right here. And like this quadrant is like kind of done. We'll decorate it. And then do we line it with pumpkins or do we line with candles? Maybe we do both. Porque los dos. Can I put the candles on the fence post? I think I can. Maybe. They might be able to hang off. No, apparently not. Can put them down here though. Ooh, I love that. I love that so much. The trailer for the animal update. I have not. When is that supposed to be? We'll do like a candle outside because this one's already kind of there. Yeah, it would look really cool. I wonder if I can put the lanterns. Nope. Cannot. I can just kind of put them on the base, but not on the fences themselves. We need another big pumpkin. This one. Welcome to the graveyard. He's down a little more. Okay. Alright, good night, Warren. Sleep well. Oh, it's releasing in November. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen anything, but I will definitely keep my eye out for it. We'll do some candles by some of the graves. Oh, it was just posted today. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll take a look for it. I've definitely been loving this game, so I think we need a pumpkin there. Can we put him on the rock? Nah. Apparently not. Oh, he's spooky back there. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I think we need a little one right here. And we need something like right here. Maybe this one. No, that's not quite right. Yeah, Nazwana, tell me how it is. Okay, we're gonna do the suggestion of a path with lighting. So this way. And then you come up to this tree and you make a turn. Or you can continue if you'd like. Let some people turn here. Okay, where's our entrance over here? I forget. It's like way over here. Okay. And we did, yeah, we started on the outside. Perfect. So from here, we'll do kind of like a, just the same sort of idea. This tree needs a bit more candleage. Yeah, please do. Please do. I actually, you think I'll enjoy the trailer? But will I enjoy the update? Of course, I think I will. I think, yeah, that's fine because we're going to do another, like, sort of pathing back here. Okay. I don't think we want everything as jam-packed as this spot, but this side over here might be okay. What do we do in, like, this interim? I feel like this needs something. I wish I could do, like, the playset, only have it be old and, like, worn down, you know? The wooden slide. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into the land of enchantment. But alas. Do we throw another big lichen rope or lichen rock? Maybe there's things other than the Stonehenge, right? These are just huge rocks. Maybe we do some rocks, like a little rock feature. Oh, you're so cute and little. With pumpkins, yes. Yes, good. But from the entrance, yeah, it kind of works. I feel like we need a little bit something more, but maybe we'll just throw in some lighting. No, I don't think we do anything other than candles and pumpkins over here. I don't think we do lanterns at all. Just doesn't quite fit the vibe we're going for. Does kind of limit us though, because what are we doing as far as plants go? I don't really see people leaving too many flowers, but I guess they might leave like one or two. Oh, mushrooms. 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 Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. We got mushrooms. Yeah, it livens it up a bit without being like too much, you know? Not too much color. Okay, we don't stick them on every single one, but most of them, because mushrooms are cute. Okay. You know, I'm gonna call this little zone pretty much done, although, ooh, I just had an idea. If we can get the autumn leaves small. Oh, that might just be a little too much. I wish I could, like, change the size. Is it cannibalism if you were to eat the mushrooms growing in the graveyard? No. No. Why ever would it be? Okay, let's do a little smaller. Just so we can have like a kind of dithering on, dithering off. Yeah, dithering on. A little bit of leavage around. Not too much. Just a touch. Maybe underneath the rocks too, there's some leaves. know how long ago these trees lost their leaves, but you still see a little patch of color. Life was once here. I feel like he needs like a little buddy. Let's get you a little friend. The tiniest that we can. Maybe even the palest. Tiny, pale, little pumpkin. He's not really facing the right way. I know I said this area was done. I'm over here still messing with it. If you guys hear that, my dog is barking. I really hope he doesn't wake up my son, but he is sleeping and barking. He's a very active dreamer. Okay. Do we do like big rock formation here then? Like all of these big rocks. Maybe like one more. Oh, you thought it was part of the game sounds. We let the werewolves out. You heard about pet cemeteries. This is also pet cemetery. Only the pet is alive and barking for your attention. This one. Okay, we need some mushrooms in there. Full on patch right here. Just stick any mushroom wherever we can. Get them all in there. And then also some candles. Because you don't want to be stumbling around in the dark and run into this giant rock, right? Especially if you're a zombie. That's not nice. You just dug yourself out of your grave, and what happens? You run right into a rock because you couldn't see anything. No, no, no. Not in my cemetery. I have been listening to well, I say way too much, but I've been listening to probably just the right amount of Nightmare Before Christmas music. It's become the drive to school soundtrack, which I'm not mad about at all. But if I start singing that or humming it, that's why. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Okay. Maybe we continue with the suggestions of paths by doing like another path in here. So like you can come up this way and follow the house around. Also mind the rocks over here. So you're just going to continue on. Watch out for the pumpkin, he bites. Yeah, oh, I love using the candles as pathways. Okay. I almost want to take the benches out and just do candles. Or maybe we just move them. Like, maybe we move one to underneath the tree over here. That's cozy, right? You go on the other side somewhere. Maybe over in front of these trees, or these big gray trees. Please do sit down in front of these big gray trees. Anyways. Okay, this one can come back a little. Yeah, I like that. Mix a little bit of the man-made in with the natural. It's coming together. I think we need another little pumpkin right here. Just looking at like the balance of the lights. It's not quite there. Sticking this way. Yeah, right there. Okay, yeah, it's a little better. I still feel like something's missing right here, but maybe I'll stick a rock there. You, come here. There. Problem solved. There's now a rock. Okay. Do these stones get the mushroom treatment? Or do they get the leaves treatment? Maybe we give them the leaves treatment over here. And where are all these leaves coming from, you may ask? Well, I mean, right next door, there's all of these beautiful autumn trees. Not that one. Actually, I don't like that. Okay, what goes here? I mean, we kind of have to do a mushroom circle, don't we? Like there. I'm gonna place this in the center so I know what to go off of. So if you put something in the center, you can then use the circle to make yourself a little circle. Should work out pretty well. And then you can just remove the thing that you put there. If you want it to be like fairly exact. So like, yeah, that's pretty much a circle. We can even take some of them out. Though I kind of want to fill a little more in. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? I mean, the circle does, but... There we go. Stay on the path. Do we put something in the center of the circle? I wish there was something that wasn't quite like, so similar to the grass that we did over there where we gave like the suggestion of a different color. I wish there was something over here we could do for that. Okay. Or maybe we just ignore that that circle is there at all. You can just continue on your way down this way to the lake. I think we moved this rock to over here. Okay, that gives a pretty nice sight line all the way out to the river. But again, what do we do over on this side? I think we move this tree a little bit more up. And this path will come along this way. Ring around the tree. Okay. So we've kind of defined a walk path. I actually don't like how far out this goes. I think it probably needs to get pulled in a bit more. To like here. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's do more grapes, shall we? A random, please. And this one, I think we do a little bit more pointing towards the water. Which way does it go? I think it goes this way. Yeah, like these. They're too similar. I can't put you right next to each other. Do you like that? Where's that other one? There you are. So you go about there. Stop with the sameys. Okay, that one I can work with. You I like. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm okay with that spacing. I wish we could do single leaves on the ground. Like, I kind of want there to be leaves along the path. But I don't want like a big batch of leaves, you know? Mm-hmm. Not sure how far we should bring it out to. Do we bring it all the way out to here? Or maybe we cut it off right about here. I guess where's the fun in that? They're getting a little too close to my mushroom circle. So many of these. Maybe this one. Okay. I mean, that's a nice stretch back. I think we need to expand this one a little bit more. But then I think we might be done with like the graves for the area. I gotta figure out what we're doing down here, because like what's the point of coming out to the lake? Do we do some seating out here so you can kind of like hang out? Do I do... Ooh, I've got an idea. Where is that statue? This one. I think you belong in here. We probably should have some spooky people. Spooky statues hanging out in the graves. They're warning you, don't cross this area. Don't do it. Don't go there. I see that you want to, but do not cross. mean, it's kind of creepy to like look around and then you see a figure in the background, right? Mm. Can I put a pumpkin on him? Watch out, it's the Headless Horseman. He's got several pumpkins. He's not sure which one to choose tonight. He's got 4 eyes. And he doesn't even wear glasses. Oh my gosh. They're kind of cute down there. Do we do a bigger one? I kind of like it. They're like looking at you. Creepy. Oh, you like it too, Kelpie? Okay. So we do need to finish. Oh, it's so cool. I'm so glad that they added the Halloween stuff. Alright, we need to finish doing lighting and mushrooms, and we need to get some more graves over on this side. Probably up to here. I think that's kind of going to be the edge of the cemetery point, and this one might be a little far, so let's pull this one back in. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. You took a dirt nap again? I mean, I hope you took a bed nap, but... I don't know if I'd want to sit on this bench. It's a little close for comfort for me. Alright, that should be good. Oh no, you fell asleep on the floor. Oh no. Okay. Maybe just so we ward off the zombies, we can say, here, this is an okay bench to actually go to. You're fine. Nothing's gonna get you tonight. Just don't go straying too far again. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we'll start with the lighting. Kind of get it nice and spread out. I'm definitely gonna have to do lighting on the water. There is no doubt about it. Right, you can get a couple lights. And do some lighting over here. I think that's okay lighting wise. Maybe I should add some more pumpkins. Little ones, little guys. I'm not a fan of the green ones, but I'm not really gonna worry about it. Don't stress the small stuff. Oh, this guy's here, like, looking at the circle, saying, I don't want to go over there. Don't make me. Please don't. Okay. Just a couple pumpkins. Now it's mushroom time. Mushroom patch here. There. There. Maybe one right here by this little pumpkin. And by the tree. Okay. And then we'll go singular mushrooms. Okay, what do we think? A little splattering of color, not too much. Wish I could put the ivy on the ground, like it sticks. Ooh, then we could put reeds. Ooh, yes, reeds. Okay. Some autumn leaves. Just little pops of color. Oh, we can just do kind of like a... I don't know, I feel like I might mess it up if I try. Like, do like little tiny spots. The leaves were kind of fallen. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah. I mean, I probably, if I could probably get little pieces by doing them and then covering them over with the soil like that. But I think it would take a lot more patience than around the tree in one or two piles. Yeah, maybe. So maybe here, we'll try on this tree right here. little bit more than the other ones we've been doing. Like a little pile. No, it's too much color, I think. It's just a lot of color. Okay. Well, it has been about 3 hours. It's coming up on 3 hours. So I think that's where I'm going to call it for this episode. Let me know if you guys want me to hop back in here and finish up the graveyard over here. What are we thinking we need to add? We definitely need to still, oh, sorry, in the ground. We definitely need to still add some stuff, but I'm liking how it's coming so far. And then our other, where are you? Over here. There you are. Does not want to let me get over here. Here we go. In the ground again. I'll figure this out, I swear. I feel like the controls are like backwards of what I'm expecting them to be. So here is our initial cemetery. Our not spooky one. Our fancy up on the hill with a cathedral. So pretty. I love it. I love it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and helping us with our wonderful Font Rock city. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.